The being does not have, has never had, and will never have choices, but will abandon themselves to one tendency or another, which seems to be a contradiction. All senses are not offered to the being, but reflect within them the primary elements of an eventual nature. Understanding them, as an extension, is a tremendous step closer to the consciousness that originates them. The text is straightforward in guiding, with this perspective of walking from the periphery to the depth, to observe the instrument and seek its origin and destination. Do not accept the simplistic explanations that are given without understanding the destination to the being as an individual and not as a participant of the group that conceptualizes them. The concepts of empathy and sympathy are quite dangerous in this regard, making it necessary here to practice silence in alignment with this knowledge, which reveals the perception of how creative the being is in exercising the art of belonging. Various groups associate and gather, precisely because of the developed skill of involving needy beings. It is important to emphasize that the book has the coldness of not questioning this, but acts like an eye drop for those who do not accept these clouds, offering, sometimes in a not-so-subtle way, support for courage in these moments of awakening presented to the being. That is why this book is a book for moments of rarity and madness, because denying what beings, as doctors of faith, call truth seems unusual and insane, as well as causing intense emotional discomfort. It is when the being finds themselves in the most stripped-down state, that the book becomes more open, for it is in the nakedness of the being that their lucidity is reflected, along with their greatest openness to learning. Let the being, then, not surrender to this, nor to anything or anyone else. Let the being question what they call faith, and offer themselves to their own call. There is no doubt about this. No external path will lead the being to themselves, quite the opposite, it will only take them away from their own wisdom, even if only temporarily.